Welcome to the Dollfacedojo. I am your host, Dollface. I'd like to say welcome and welcome back to all of my new and previous subscribers and viewers. It is an honor to be able to read for all divine beings on this channel and all around the world. Personal readings are now open, and you will find the link to my website in the description box. Make sure to message me. Do not try to book the reading on the website. All gratuity and donations can be sent to Cashapp, Cashapp, $thedollfacedojo. Alright, that being said, we shall get into this reading momentarily. Momentarily. Okay. So, what do we have for the... Okay, somebody thought that they were going to get away with something. Nay, nay. Some sort of CP. They're going to say it was an accident, that they stole your identity. There was FBI involved with cults trying to destroy you. There could have been rapists disguised as cops, but you've cut off these people. Your cutoff game, if somebody's realizing that your cutoff game is strong as fuck, okay? So, these beings thought that they were going to get away with doing child porn because... And I say that because it's... Y'all, listen, these bitches are doing fucking dirty, deplorable, disgusting, heinous shit with children. And the FBI was involved. And it's all cult shit. There's beings in the FBI that are involved with these cults doing this shit. They thought they were going to get away with it. Somebody's going to try to say that it was an accident that they stole your identity. It was not an accident. You don't accidentally steal someone's identity. You consciously and purposely do it because you are trying to get away with something that you thought you were going to get away with. It's not an accident. Oh, I accidentally used your name, social security card, or social security number, birth certificate, and everything else to get your inheritance, to make up a fucking, life insurance policy. I did all that. Like, come on, man. Yeah, somebody's trapped in karmic loops and they're not making any attempts to get out. So, you are a free spirit, and spirit has them blocked from you and your energy. If someone says that you don't know me, believe them. Their rabbit hole goes very deep. So, you're a free spirit. You go with the flow. You're going with the flow. You know to trust the universe. You know to trust your guides. You know to trust God, right? Jesus, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your interdimensional beings, whatever. All right? Spirit has these beings blocked from you and your energy. They keep trying to get through, but they can't, okay? This is somebody who said that somebody could have said to you, you don't know me. And you're like, dude, I know. I trust me. I know the deep down core of you, and people like you are a dime a dozen is probably something along the lines of what you could have said. But you probably didn't know that they were into all of this, cults and CP and all that nonsense. Okay? So trust them when you hear somebody say, you don't know me. You don't. The rabbit hole goes deep. This person is just, this being is an NPC. All right? This shit was done on purpose. Something was done on your birthday, or some sort of surprise party, okay, was done on purpose. Something was done on purpose here. Something either around your birthday or something to where, yeah, somebody's trying to infiltrate your dreams. Didn't we have something about that? I just tried to do a reading, and it wouldn't, I was having trouble with the camera. Go figure. But somebody thought, it's basically along the same lines, somebody was greedy, somebody thought that they were going to get away with shit, they're trying to sexually assault you in your dreams, so they're trying to infiltrate your dreams. Something was done on purpose around your birthday, or somebody did something on purpose to where now they could be getting one of those birthday surprise party deals, alright, some NPC did something, some non-player character did something on purpose, and now they're going to pay for it. Okay. Somebody could have Minotaurian DNA. If you don't know what that is, go research it. You may need to raise your vibes. There's somebody who is keeping you waiting on purpose because they were in cahoots with these FBI They were in cahoots with the cults. They were in cahoots with doing CP. They were trapped in karmic loops. They're not making any attempts, so they're making you wait on purpose. There's still a ton of shadow work that needs to be done on whoever's part that's making you wait. And it landed up over here, so if the person who thought that they were going to get away with it, this could be your twin fucking flame. If your twin flame is still viable to you, all right, and they didn't completely waste their existence and their, you know, walk away from their divine purpose, then there's still shadow work that needs to be done. Something about the My Place Hotel, which is a fucking setup. Somebody at Dollar General could be involved. Or, yeah. Okay. 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 I don't even go to Dollar General anymore. I haven't gone to Dollar General in mad long. Maybe they work at Dollar General. Somebody who did CP works at Dollar General. Or somebody who had CP done on them works at Dollar... I don't know. Somebody is Sad Panda. Because Archangel Metatron is keeping detailed records of shit. And they continue to try to put you in a box. They continue to try to fit you into whatever box they label you in, which you don't fit into a box. You're a free spirit. Hello? You don't fit into one way of being or one way of doing things or one religion or one anything. You're not one anything. You're everything and nothing, right? Like, you just, man, these bitches and their stupid bullshit. You are not a boxed person. You have not one way of doing things. You're not one type of way of anything. You're a limitless, multidimensional, transcendent, like, celestial being. You cannot be put into one box. You are not one way about anything. You are not a type. There's no one out here like you. You're a free spirit. Other people can be put into boxes. You cannot. You're a chosen one. You cannot. Free spirit, chosen one, divine being, this groupie starfucker. Somebody tried to say that you were a groupie starfucker. Okay, they were an actor or an actress. They want to be an actor or an actress. They could have called you an actor or an actress. They could have called you a groupie or starfucker when it's them. So they're just projecting all their bullshit onto you. You could be seeing 1110. This person could want to be an actor or an actress. So they do, like, I don't know, or they just are an actor or an actress, I don't know. So somebody's acting in a marriage. Somebody's faking a marriage. Actress is faking a marriage. And they want to come toward you and they're building courage to do so. Your landlord could have gave a copy of your key to someone. And there's someone who says that he's divorced and separated, but he was lying. So it was just because they wanted you isolated and alone, not realizing that's how you like it, so they lost. Somebody in the cartel could be in your spirit or soul tribe family, and I picked up on that twice now. Yeah, they know you're strong as fuck, but they don't want to take responsibility for what they've done. Something about a casino. Someone at a casino could have committed crimes against humanity, or somebody really took a big gamble or risk and committed crimes against humanity, and now they're going to pay for it. They could have lost to the cartel. Somebody could have really lost to the cartel. Somebody in the cartel could be part of your family or this person's family. The double life came out in the last reading too. Somebody was living a double life, okay? So somebody was acting and they were faking a marriage. So they either faked a marriage or they're acting in this marriage or they lied to you saying that they were divorced or separated. But they're in like a fake marriage anyway. It's like probably just for money or something like that. But this person who faked this marriage, who was an actor in your life, who said that he was divorced, I say he because I have one that says she, wanted you isolated and alone, they've lost. They could have cartel in their family. So if you were put into life-death situations and you were dealing with somebody who you know did this to you, they could have cartel in their family. Okay, and that's why you were, or whoever they married has cartel in their family. Something to that effect, okay? But they lost. They lost because you like being alone. You prefer it. Yeah, here we have Midnight Productions. So this is definitely like an Arizona thing. Okay, so somebody at Midnight Productions could have gotten a life insurance policy with your name on it. Your neighbors are in on it. Okay, And how do you know that they're fucking lying? Because their mouth is open. So your neighbors are lying. This person lied to you. This person keeps running their mouth lying. They probably run their mouth to your neighbors lying. Whoever got an insurance life, like, we have a lot of shit. So somebody could have even married somebody in, it could be like a Midnight Productions cartel. Because Midnight Productions is a lighting company that sex traffics women and children. They thought they were going to get away with it. The cartel could have like a deal with the Midnight Productions, so they worked. They're in cahoots. I saw in cahoots. Okay, and somebody got a life insurance policy. Didn't I say that too? I think I did. When they said stolen identity, stole your identity to get a life insurance policy with your name on it. Yes, I did. So they definitely did that. Look at that now. I'm a genius. Thank you, Spirit. It's Spirit. It's not me. But somebody with the last name Woods, or somebody who could live in the woods, or is going to prison. Going to jail. Somebody who lives in the woods, has the last name Woods, is going to prison. And somebody who's doing Reiki is vibing high as fuck. Or somebody who you could need to get Reiki done. Wow. Alright. Yeah, so there could be fruit flies around you at this time. Make sure that you kill them. Make sure that you rebuke. Make sure you return to sender. These are monitoring spirits. This could be this Woods person that's going to prison, is sending you fruit flies to try to monitor you, okay? I know I had a Christina Woods following me around, this fucking little dumb bitch. I don't even know her. Like, she just popped up and randomly started talking shit the one time and then fucking followed. I swear to God, I saw her out in Arizona on the bus, and twice. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, everybody, like, I don't even know. Which it makes sense, because, you know what, that bitch is probably in the fucking cult that was coming up against me with Kat and fucking everybody else. Catherine. Her name's fucking Catherine. It's not Kat. Alright? She's not hot. She's not cool. She's not awesome. It's Catherine. Catherine, the rat-faced Indian that keeps following me around every fucking where. Job to job, state to state, city to city, life to life. Leave me alone, bitch. Alright, now that that's out of the way. So, let's see. Midnight Productions and cartel are in cahoots, doing CP, thought they were going to get away with it. Somebody could have been, I'm also hearing snuff film. Now, it didn't come out, but with these beings, it's all about snuff films. It's all about sexual assault, and at the end, one of them dies, okay? It's just the way it is. So somebody got a life insurance, and your neighbors are definitely in on it. Somebody with the last name Woods, going to prison, sending you fruit flies. Or somebody in the woods could be going to prison, and they're just surrounded by fruit flies, or they're sending you, I don't know. Somebody wants to come correct. Oh shit. And you may need to raise your vibes. Someone who is jealous is going to try to love bomb you, or hoover you, or something. Someone who is jealous is getting their just desserts. Ooh, for doing CP. There it is again. Hold on, let me just make sure. Yep. So we have CP twice. So these beings out here that are doing the CP are getting their just desserts, bro. They could be gay or lesbian, so they could be, yeah, triggered by the truth about you? Good, change your shit. Don't be a fucking pedophile, bro. It's not hard. I don't understand why y'all make it, like, harder than it needs to be with your fucking disgusting asses. Your fucking deplorable, disgusting, heinous, reptilian, demonic, disgusting, wired wrong, drug-induced, alcohol-dependent piece of shit, motherfucking get off my planet bullshit-ass energy, bro. You hurt children. You don't belong in society when you hurt beings. You don't belong anywhere near anybody when this is what you do. So you don't like the truth about you? Good. Change your shit. You don't like the cards? Don't be a deplorable piece of shit. Right? Right. Okay. So this somebody who is jealous of you could be gay or lesbian. They're getting their just desserts for doing CP, and I'm hearing cop. And it's funny because I was talking about Catherine just a second ago, and that bitch is lesbian, who was in love with me, who wanted me, who kept following me around, stalking me, and was jealous of me, and followed me out to Arizona, and became a cop out there, or cop, rapist disguised as cops. I think we had that too. And yeah, so that works. Rapist disguised as cops. So she may not even been a real fucking cop. She just showed up to my motherfucking house as a motherfucking cop and then followed me around everywhere. And yeah, so she's doing that. It's triggered by the truth about you. Good. Good. That's why nobody likes you. Get a life. Get a clue. Get a life. Stop hurting children. Stop hurting anointed, spiritually guided, spiritually protected people. Stop trying to hurt anointed, spiritually guided, spiritually protected people. Concentrate on you. Get right with you. You can't now. You're fucked now. This is disgusting. This is deep. This is deep, deep, deep down the right. You ain't coming back from this, bro. There is no coming back from fucking CP and getting life insurance policies with somebody's name on it and stolen identities and FBI involved with the cults against you and, well, against the chosen ones. Yeah, you're looking at it, looked right at it. You're going to prison. Yeah. So you, divine being, you could be an indigo, a starseed. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You're like, I've already survived. I'm never going back. I am never going back to this. I don't even, like, I think this is just a confirmation. Plus, okay, try to remember, I have these beings watching me constantly, minute by minute, always on my channel, always on my 15:55 on the clock, always watching. Okay, and this is why I get the readings I do. So, divine being, you've already survived this. You're never going back. You could be indigo, rainbow, or crystal starseed, or Minnetonkan. Okay, your cutoff game is strong as fuck. You don't give a fuck about any of these beings, because why would you? But they obviously care about you, because that's why they pop up in your reading. That's why they sit here and stalk. This is why they fucking watch you. This is why they fucking, because they're jealous. Because they're jealous of you. And this is coming correct. This is exactly correct. 100% correct. And they're getting their fucking just desserts. These cookie cutter bitches. Let me just pull that out. Cookie cutter bitches have STDs, STIs. You're born to be a leader. You have a heart of gold. And you haven't made it to ascended master status. These bitches are screwed. These bitches, all these bitches that wanted to copy you because you have made it to ascended master status, because you do have a heart of gold. These are things that you cannot duplicate. These are things that cannot be copied. These are things that cannot be taken. A heart of gold cannot be taken. It just is. A strong, passionate, fiery spirit that will not lay down and say, I will not die for this. I will not lay down and play dead for you. I will not lay down and die for you. Disgusting. That can't be duplicated. That can't be taken. That can't be stolen. A brain or a mind as strong as a divine being's that can handle the gang stalking, which is gaslighting on steroids. It's. I had this one broad who was a meth head who eventually became a part of the cult against me. If it wasn't directly right off against me, it was shortly after. Okay, but this broad looked at me. And I was explaining, like, this is months after I've talked to her about what I've gone through and everything. And this is where I stopped really, I mean, I don't really trust anybody, but, long story. But she looked at me and she goes, oh, so you were harassed. And I looked at her dead on and I was like, don't you ever downplay what I went through. Don't you ever downplay what I survived. Okay? Harassment is 3 unwanted phone calls. That's harassment. What I went through was a psychological mind game. It is a psychological chess match where your sanity and your soul are the prize. And you're not competing against one other person. You're competing against groups upon groups upon groups upon groups and all their rookies and all their affiliates and all their fucking wired wrong, fucking spiritually broken, mentally and emotionally unbalanced, money-driven fucktards that come along to follow suit. Gang stalking is no fucking joke. So when you're dealing with a divine being who gets hand-plucked and has gone through and has been able, the mind and heart and soul of a divine being cannot be duplicated, it cannot be stolen, and it cannot be swindled or fucked with, or, I mean, it can be fucked with, but it can't be, not for long. Not for long. And if a divine being's allowing you to fuck with it, because that's what it is, it's allowing the beings to fuck with them. Or we at least, this is where we get underestimated. You think we're stupid. You think we're naive. You think we're gullible. You think we don't know. But we know everything. We see all. And what we don't see, it's because we choose to stay blind to. It's not because you're smarter than us. It's not because you're better. It's not because you're like getting away with it. It's because we chose not to see it. And until we decide to see it, or Spirit points it out to us, maybe we just didn't notice, Spirit points it out to us. But you will never get away with anything when you are dealing with a chosen one, with a divine being. I really feel like this needs to be like imprinted, because nobody's understanding this yet. And I mean, this is like going on how many fucking years for all of us here? 2022 on the clock. You know? Sit with your STDs, sit with your jealousy, sit with your anger, sit with your hatred, but don't bring it to us, man. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck, you child raping pieces of shit. We don't care. We don't care about you. We cut this shit off the second we saw, or shortly after we saw what you were. You, we don't even pay attention. Like, this bitch, you weren't even a thought. You're a thought, but you were never a thought for us. So I'm sorry that you had unreciprocated love that you did not express, but that's your fucking issue. Following a bitch around lifetime to lifetime because you are obsessed. Because the real fact of it is you are in love with this person. You can't be with her and you can't be her. That's your fucking problem. Yeah, so they try to infiltrate your fucking dreams. How weak. How fucking weak. And they're about to learn a spiritual fucking lesson. Because they wanted you in between timelines. Now they're going to be in between timelines. They're not going to have a timeline. I'm telling you. I got that message yesterday about that dark witch trying to off herself. Or witches. Or himself. Okay? And basically, like, I don't know. They're not going to have an in-between anymore. It's just they're done. Yeah, there is a court system of Illuminati, Freemason, and Eastern Stars involved. Hold on, I dropped one. How perfect. How perfect. The one I dropped. Check this out. So a court system of Illuminati, Freemasons, and Eastern Stars were involved. Who gives a shit about your ranking in the 3D? What's your spiritual ranking? Because you don't outrank me in the spiritual realm, which is the only fucking place that matters. So you can have all the 3D ranking down here that you want, but it's going to be short-lived because you're not in the position that you're supposed to be in, and you've abused your power, and you've done the wrong things, and you've hurt children. Not just anointed, spiritually guided beings, but you've hurt children. And other people who may have just been NPCs, and that's why you thought you could get away with it with a divine being, but here we are. Stupid, evil, jealous, hateful, disgusting. Yeah, look at that. Cat, like I was talking about, alcoholic. Saying they love you, but they're lying. I don't know. They're very negative. Somebody named Cat, somebody with a cat. Like I was saying, Catherine. I'm not even taking it. We know Beyonce killed Aaliyah. We know Jay-Z killed Aaliyah. We know. This could also be, well, it's cult related. So, Illuminati, Freemasons, Eastern Star. Yeah, Beyonce killed Aaliyah. And y'all are fucking hailing her as the queen bitch. Y'all are fucking bumping her music and fucking like, woo woo, she killed fucking Aaliyah. Aaliyah should be in the spot that Beyonce is in right now. Beyonce did not deserve that spot. Beyonce did black magic and did shit, and Jay-Z was pissed off that Aaliyah didn't want to be juggled between her and Beyonce, and she was backing away from him. And that's why what happened. That's why she was drugged and carried onto a plane destined to crash. It was done, it was Illuminati shit. So keep playing her fucking music. Keep blasting Beyonce in your fucking little cars driving around. Woo woo! Sasha Fierce. Or start waking up to like the fact that, you know, some people that you really, watch who you idolize, man. Watch who you idolize out here. The ones that are in these high positions right now are the ones you need to really look into. They're not, the regime change has not happened just yet. It's on that verge. We're taking down Epstein. I mean, none of Epstein's people are in fucking prison yet. Every person that ever fucking visited that island hasn't been put into prison yet. Interestingly enough, right? You got P. Diddy still. Where the fuck is he? You know what I'm saying? Like, so the regime change hasn't happened yet. So anybody in a high media thing, or beings with all the money, and the president, and even like everybody's like Trump this, and look at it deeper, man. You're voting for demons or reptilians. Democrats or Republicans. Demons or reptilians. What we need is spiritual beings in the government, and the beings who are not concerned with filling their fucking pockets, but making the world an actual better place. We don't have that yet. And it doesn't change until it changes with everyone who you listen to, what music you listen to, if you're watching the fucking news and all the fake news that comes out, the fucking, all these political bullshits, like, fucking, it doesn't change until it changes. Nothing changes until it changes. And it starts with us. It starts with us. It starts with the music we wear, the clothes we wear. Like, I'm picturing Josie and the Pussycats right now. With the subliminal messages inside the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got Beyonce at her concerts doing rituals. You got Taylor Swift at her concert doing it looks like witch rituals. You had like 20 people pass out. And I don't remember if it was Taylor Swift or Beyonce, but 20 people passing out at a fucking concert. One of them. Beyonce outrightly, first off, Jay-Z and Beyonce are outrightly Illuminati. Secondly, Beyonce is outrightly speaking out about how she is Sasha Fierce, how it is a demon who took over her body. I mean, and you guys are like bumping her shit like, whoa, Beyonce, it's Beyonce's birthday. We don't know her, but let's celebrate. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. It's just my thought. Yeah. Somebody's feeling hopeless. Somebody's lost some faith. What's all about? What is that? Someone who is shallow, materialistic, and has nothing below the surface is going to learn a spiritual lesson. Maybe that'll bring back their faith. Who knows? Yeah, so you were chosen to be a prophet and lead your people. Murder non-believers with lyrics that are lethal. So maybe you're meant to be a poet, a writer, or a rapper, or just a musical. Maybe you're part of the up-and-coming 27 27 on the clock. Maybe you're part of the up-and-coming regime change for the media. Like, as we get rid of all the ones in the hierarchy that are in these rap positions, musical positions, singer, songwriter, actor, actress, right? As we get rid of the ones that are in the Illuminati, Freemasons, Eastern Stars, we start counting them out, right? You're coming up as like somebody who's going to be in the rap game, or like, but you're not going to be in the rap game as it is now. There's a whole regime change coming that is going to shape the way for the future. It's going to be much different. Much, much different. So you're a prophet. You're a prophet. You're meant to prophesize. You're meant to lead. You're meant to lead. You're meant to be a leader, and you're meant to do great things here. You're like, who hurt you? Hurt people, hurt people. That's bullshit. I've been hurt my whole fucking life. I've never hurt somebody outrightly on purpose. Yeah, there we go. Rapists disguised as cops. So these rapists that are disguised as cops, you're like, who the fuck hurt you? Hurt people, hurt people. So somebody hurt you, so you need to go out and hurt children. You need to go out and disguise yourself as a cop so you can hurt others in the most volatile, violent, disgusting way. What the fuck? Like, yeah, somebody's getting assaulted. An artist. So we have actor, like I said, artist, musical artist. So some musical artists could be getting assaulted. Somebody needs to cleanse their energy. What has been seen cannot be unseen. Information will not be ignored. Illuminati. So this is Illuminati. Somebody, and we go back to FBI. FBI. And FBI involved with the Illuminati against you. Where the fuck is that? Look at that. FBI, Illuminati. FBI involved with cults trying to destroy you. Doing death magic. That's some info for your ass. Yeah, they're about to go through, you or they are about to go through some major life changes because you're anointed and spiritually guided. Somebody who is deceptive is about to go through fucking major life changes. Yeah. Major fucking life changes. Because somebody was deceptive about... So somebody could be in the Illuminati saying that they were a fucking spiritually guided, protected, anointed being. They could be 56 years old, because that keeps on... They were deceptive about being anointed and spiritually guided. Say it louder for the bitches in the back. Yeah. Spiritually guided, or I'm sorry, chosen ones are not doing drugs. They're not drinking. They're not having sex. They're celibate. They're healing. They're alone. Those are for the ones that have already awoken. Awakened. Have awakened. So, if you're not woke yet, don't worry. You know what I mean? It's not like, but somebody in the Illuminati who could be in the FBI, who is affiliated with the Illuminati, or somebody in the FBI, they could be 56 or older, said they were an anointed being, they were deceptive about it, and they're about to go through some major life changes, and this is about to be a spiritual fucking lesson. You may need to cleanse your energy because this being is trying to come through. But all they can do is throw fucking respect on your fucking name because you're authentically, unapologetically you. And you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. They wish they could not give a fuck the way you not give a fuck. Yeah. You could be desiring a deep and meaningful God-given connection at this time. You could have a very high IQ. And your twin flame was in on a plot to have you killed. Do not blame yourself for loving a master manipulator. You're high value, okay? You are very high value. Someone you could have been married to in a past life, someone made some false statements, documents, and this could be going right back to this 56 or older person who said that they were a fucking divine being and they were deceptive. They lied, so they made false statements and documents. This could also go back to the court system of Illuminati, Freemason, Eastern Stars, and rapist disguises. I mean... When you're dealing with the Illuminati, you're dealing with a bunch of crooked government officials who don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. And they keep coming for somebody that they should have left alone. Yeah, you're like, imagine my shock when I showed up to this fucking planet with my real face and everyone else was wearing a fucking mask. You could have been born with the gift of never getting addicted. You had habits that you easily broke. Some exhausting being energy vampire. Black Widow energy. Did you dirty and now want your help? They pretend to be a knight in shining armor, but really they're a waste of life in tinfoil. So there's an exhausting being here who really did you dirty and now they want your help. They pretend to be a knight in shining armor. So this is somebody who put you in life or death situations and then came in pretending to save you and then put you back into life or death situations and then came back in acting like it's that fucking gaslighting mind shit to make you fucking off kilter and not know whether or not they are on your side or not. They weren't. Okay? They did you fucking dirty, bro. They want your help now, but this person is just let them fall. Let them fall. You were born with the gift of never getting addicted. You had habits you easily broke. These bitches are going to remember your name till they die. Your name will be the last name on their lips before they die. Your mother could have been talking about you and your children being raped. So you could have overheard your mother. So your mother being mentally and emotionally unstable could have been talking about... You could have just overheard it. It's not like she was saying it to you. But you could have overheard her say something about it. Got it on voice recording. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you did. And, yeah. 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 So I'm going to pull a couple more of these and then we'll get to the other cards here. Oh, no. I'm not going into anything deeper though. A doctor committed a hate crime. There's a doctor who's obsessed with your energy who committed a hate crime. So be cautious if you're thinking of going on a spiritual retreat. Okay? Somebody wants to reunite with you. They're stealing your mail. And you have lifetimes of knowledge. They could be looking at your pictures. A family court system that knowingly splits up twin flames, so they could be a part of a family court system that knowingly splits up twin flames. So you're, okay, so not only you've got you've got psycho cops and court systems. You've got Illuminati, FBI involved with the Illuminati against you. You've got some gay or lesbian being here who's obsessed with you and your energy, who's following you around everywhere, who doesn't get it that you don't want them and you don't want anything to do with them, and they just have this it's fucking retardation that they just need to keep coming at you. The way these bitches throw themselves, and I have to say this because I thought about this while I was doing yoga this morning. The way these bitches literally throw themselves at my door, knocking on my door, pounding on my door, the way that they throw themselves at me, like they have these cult members and their affiliates like moving around me and moving in above me and moving in the back, like the way they just throw themselves at me, like they're fucking the starfuckers, the groupies, right? And then you got the ones that follow me around when I'm out and about. I didn't say anything, but on my birthday the other day, there was that dude. Okay, so remember what happened to me on the June 21st, right? That dude that fucking was set up to come in and kidnap me and sexually assault me and kill me. He showed up in a fucking like a Ford truck with a bed, okay? And then on my birthday, he pulled up on me again, and I was walking down the alley, and he freaking pulls out, hey, you gonna read my card? When are you gonna read my cards for me again? And I turned around, saw who it was, turned my back, and kept walking. And the dude pulls up on me in the alleyway, and luckily Spirit made a way for me to get out of that situation. But this is what I'm saying, like, they keep fucking sending in the same motherfuckers that didn't work the first time, didn't work the second time, didn't work the third time, and now you're continuing to do the same shit. But this time he was in a different vehicle, which I found interesting. It was more like a black SUV instead of a fucking Ford truck, okay? So, where was I going with this? So you got this, basically, you're just dealing with a bunch of crooked court systems, Illuminati, some weird, wired, wrong, gay or lesbian person following you around everywhere, some dude who did you fucking dirty, now wants your fucking help, but you don't have the time or energy for that bullshit, and your twin flame being in on a plot against you. Okay, so, I mean, that covered the bases, didn't it? That was a lot. That was a lot. Oh, and your psychotic mother talking about how you and your children are going to be essayed and whatnot. Yeah, confirmation. Stay away from these beings, okay? Stay away from these beings. And I myself am attempting to get out of the situation that I'm in at this time. My living situation and everything like that, because of the gang stalkers that I have living around me and the constant fucking just nonsense, just them trying to goad me into arguments or get a reaction out of me or think that I'm going to give them my energy or that I'm going to, I nothing them. I literally nothing them. I don't care. There's nothing they're going to be able to do that's going to make me come out of my positive, uplifting, awesome energy to lower my vibe to be like them. I can't do that. It's against my religion. It's against my spirituality. Yeah, they're gonna end up sick or dead. That's their karma. That's their burden. There's some broad here in your family or around your house that trusted the wrong beings. Look at that. Yep, that's the truth. So some broad around your house or in your family trusted the wrong beings, or your family trusted this being and they were wrong for doing that. Should have never came up against you. That's too many. And now they're going to get sick or die, and that's their karma. That's what they get for fucking creating a lot of burden for you. They wanted you in between timelines. They wanted you, like, somebody is very much, your intuition is very much heightened. You have something new rushing in to change your life here. Whether this has to do with a house, a family, yeah, good luck, fortune, financial windfall, an easy breezy life, even if it's just for a little while. Like, you're on the verge of. And somebody in your family, it could be a hypochondriac or somebody in a house situation or a living situation, who could be, like, they could actually be ill, they could actually be dying, they could be trying to reappear. This could be someone in your, like, again, this is someone in your family or somebody around your home. And they thought they were going to come into a financial windfall, but in actuality, they're going to die, or they're going to have an illness. There's an important fateful event here. They have a choice. Somebody has a choice. And I don't know. I don't know if this is a choice they already made. Like, they're greedy and selfish. So it's like, you're moving residence. You are moving residence. You are getting a financial windfall. You are on your path. You're fine. Okay? If somebody here has a choice, and this could even be you. You have a choice to make here. This could be ending a situation with this home, moving residence. Okay, but you're in between the thirst for, like, knowledge or spirituality and the thirst for material pleasure, or like and I'm burping, like, between the material pleasures of life and between the spiritual. So you kind of are in, like, you kind of going back and forth, right? You are going to have success through right actions. Whatever you do, as long as you're making the right moves, you're going to have success through right actions, okay? You have a home that you're moving residence to. Either this is an actual house or another apartment or something to that effect, okay? You're coming into a great deal of money, or you're coming into a great deal of luck. Something is really, a good shift is about to happen for you as long as you make the right decisions, okay? These beings who did not make the right fucking decisions are going to end up ill. They're going to end up dead. As soon as you walk away from this situation, they're done. And they know it. And I think that's what they're trying to keep you from. But the more that they push you, the more you go, like, you're not going to stick around. You're not trapped by any means. I think 41, 44 on the clock, I think that's what they were expecting, is that you were going to feel trapped. You were going to be trapped. There was nowhere for you to go. And basically, you're like, I don't even give a fuck. I will pack up my shit right now, me and my cat, and I will go out on the fucking streets. I will be homeless again. I don't give a fuck. I will do whatever I have to do to protect my peace, to make sure I'm safe, and to make sure I'm not having somebody else's energy interfere with my energy. You're like, I don't give a shit. I will fucking leave right the fuck now. Okay, I need to kind of hurry up here. I need to take a break. So yeah, you're protected. You're protected from these beings, okay? You're a spiritual mentor. And I'm rubbing my nose. You're a spiritual mentor. You're protected from the quarrels, the discords, the insincere beings, the ones with the mental illnesses, the ones who are prone to vindictiveness and lies, the one with the sexual perversion, going back to the CP. You're protected from all of that. They're going to get into a huge accident. They have a lot coming. They're insincere. They're indifferent. They're dangerous. Okay? They want to fight, but you are protected from all that. This is protection. This is protection. Okay? You have a partnership coming in, because what was once hidden has now become clear, and you are gaining your stability. You have grown. Like, your maturity level is out of this fucking world. All right, you're being recognized in society for all that you've done, or that you're going to be known for all that you've gone through, all that you've survived, all that you've healed from. You're going to be the one out healing others with your spiritual mentor ass, okay? And these narcissistic, superficial community, gossiping couples and sisters and beings, okay, are about to have a dissolution. You are about to have a lot of communication that's going to make you very happy. You're going to be very outside, outside a lot, okay, in the community. There's a lot of talk in the community about you. Maybe you've been outside more. And people love you. People absolutely fucking love you. The way that people are talking about you, they absolutely fucking love you. The ones that don't, like the ones that have, I'm not seeing that, like these kind of beings, okay, the ones that you can see through, that's why they have a 4404 on the clock. We had 4044, now we have 4404. So these beings that do nothing but talk shit about you, those are the ones that lie about, like, themselves, about whatever. They are the ones that are part of the cults and covens. They're the ones that keep trying to that they keep sending in to try to fuck with you, and you're like, okay, but the community loves you. Every time you go out, you bring happiness and positivity and light and love, and the community loves you for that, okay? You've mastered yourself. And there's a secret about some dude who's a reptilian or an evil wisher, okay, who stole from you or tried to damage your property or tried to do something. Because they trusted the wrong people. They were manipulated by a fucking, another woman who was insincere and dangerous, and that's the truth. And now they're getting bad luck. They had a choice to make, and they chose to create barriers for a woman, and now they don't have a way out of this situation, but you do. You spiritual mentor you. Something new is rushing in to change your life. Okay? It could be a person with social status or a person with authoritative position. Okay? Who wants to offer a myriad of options to you. Or someone new is, or something new is rushing in, and this could be somebody who has a very childlike, infantile attitude. It's like a child stuck in a man's body. And they're on shaky ground here because they're getting karma, and that's why they feel that they need to reach out. Again, that could be the one who is the exhausting energy vampire who acted like a knight in shining armor, and now they need your help, yada, 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 because they're going to die, or they're going to get, or they're very sick. We got STDs, we got everything, right? Yeah, they were insincere and dangerous. I would keep my distance. I wouldn't fucking bother with them. You've got great things coming, and they know that, and that's why they want to come towards you. They want to ruin that for you. They want to destroy that for you, and they want you to waste your time attempting to help them when they absolutely do not deserve your help, nor would they receive it in a way. They're Illuminati trash. Like, come on now. No. They want you to waste your time. They want to distract you. They want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you trapped. They want to sacrifice you. Do not give your time or energy to any being from the past that you know was in these cults or came up against you. Like, let them go. I can't tell you what to do, but in my honest opinion, if you want that's the decision you need to make. Either you're going to allow these beings back into your existence and you're going to die because that's what they want for you, or you're going to move forward in a way that you're going to move residents, you're going to keep moving forward, you're going to get your financial windfall, you're going to get your good luck, you're going to have your stability. You've shown a massive amount of maturing and growth, so you keep pushing. The only time we look at the past is to see how far we've come. We don't look at the past and say, oh yeah, come on back, tumor. Like, you know what I'm saying? The past is a tumor. 47:17 on the clock just a minute ago. Like, these beings they're not sorry. They're sorry that they're getting caught. They thought they were going to get away with it. If they were going to get away with it, they would not be caring enough to reach out to you. Like, they wouldn't be reaching out to you. You would be dead already if they had it their way, okay? Try to remember that. They wanted you dead. They still to this day want you dead. They still to this day send motherfuckers towards you to try to kill you, to try to kidnap you, to try to SA you, to try to fucking murder you. The only reason they're reaching out to you is because they're not getting away with it and they don't want their karma, and they figure if they attach to you that their karma will somehow dissipate, or you'll be attached to their karma, or like even, okay, so they want to make it out like you two talk or something like that when you don't talk to anybody, okay? So you got beings out here that want to make it out like you talk to them when you don't. They're getting karma. You've got fortune coming. You have good luck on your side. You have full 10 of Cups coming to you very quickly, very, very quickly with the Knight of Swords. And some Libra, Gemini, Aquarius needs to walk away. Needs to stop trying to come towards you. Needs to stop trying to fucking, yeah, because they collaborated with third parties. This Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, they rushed in without thinking. This person juggled you with third parties. They collaborated with third parties. And this is the being who wants to come towards you. This is the Knight in shining armor who turned out to be a douchebag, fucking waste of life in tinfoil. Let him ride. He deserves everything he gets. And he missed his chance. He rejected the chance by coming up against you, and now he's angry. He's angry and sad and heartbroken. I say he because it's a knight. And that's the truth. He's sad that you know the truth. He's sad that you're making positive, healthy choices for yourself. He's pissed off that you're getting wish fulfillment and that he acted all smug. He thought, oh, we got this bitch. I thought you said she was smart. Or I thought you said she was stupid. I thought you said she was dumb. Yeah. They did say that, but they were wrong. And that's why you don't fucking listen to people. You don't listen to external fucking forces. You listen to the internal. But you can't hear your internal when you're blocked, when you're doing drugs, when you're having sex with multiple people, when you're fucking doing the devil's work, when you join into cults, when you're doing black magic, when you're sending out spiritual warfare. You have no intuition at that point. You've blocked it. You've canceled it out. And if you're reptilian, I don't even think at that point you have. Because I've seen those motherfuckers. I personally had to deal with one. They don't have a heart. They don't have a soul. What they have is blank soulless stares and big egos and not a dick to match. You know what I'm saying? Like, just whatever. Hermit. Someone needs... A Virgo is involved. A Virgo took an offer to try to end you. And now they're stressed and burdened because you've grown. Yeah, they lied. So some Virgo took an offer to end you, and they did this with lies. They lied about you. This could be the third party that this person collaborated with, this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius collaborated with. And I'm rubbing my nose. So we have a Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius who collaborated together to lie and steal and betray. And they took an offer from these cults or groups or somebody, maybe this other fucking 56 or older person who said they were a divine being when they're not. These other third parties all came together to lie about a Hierophant who turns the crap into credible, who's getting success, who has a new start in money coming, or they do have a new start in money. Twin Flame caused a lot of confusion, and now they're disappointed because they played themselves out of their own fucking bullshit. Yeah, everybody's going to prison. Everybody's in a mental prison, spiritual prison, or real prison. Spiritual prison. They're going to spiritual prison. They're in spiritual prison because of all the black magic that they did. They're going to real prison because of all the manipulation and deceit and illusions that they casted. Okay? When you got crooked court systems and fucked up fucking crooked wannabe cop rapists disguised as cops come into your fucking door and yeah, somebody's getting arrested. These beings are all being ultimately defeated because of their lies, because of the lies and the plots and the plans and the schemes and the spies in the camp, spy in the camp. Like, yeah, they're reaping what they sow for all their negativity, for all the murder plots, rape plots, whatever, for the CP that they've been doing. Let's not forget that, okay? That's a breakthrough fucking moment right there. They're reaping what they fucking sow. Or they will be, very shortly. And they're in fear. Somebody broke through. 77 could be significant. Somebody broke through the illusions. Somebody broke through the fear. Somebody broke through something. Yeah, these bitches are all getting really bad news. Really bad news. Or they're trying to delay some sort of news. About a Leo, Aries, Sag. Or, I'm sorry, hold on. Oh, okay. No, they're trying to delay some news. And I'm burping. They're trying to delay some news for Leo, Aries, Sag. About somebody's death. A father's death or somebody's death. Leo standing in their power. Hold on. Leo. So there's like a whole family here. Because we have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. So there's a whole family here. Whether this is your family, like they're all in like, it's like a father, 2 children. Heavy fire energy. So Leo, Aries, Sag energy all the way around. Heavy Leo. So this could be a Leo's family. And the Illuminati, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, with a twin flame. Twin flame moved forward, thinking that they were going to have success and victory, but now they're stressed and burdened because they didn't do the work on themselves, so they got blocked. And now they're very badly hurt that this positive, happy, uplifting, beautiful person it has integrity. Where they tried to set them back, they tried to make them broke and homeless and bankrupt. They wanted to be reckless and act like a fucking fool. So your twin flame is on some other shit. Your twin flame, your family joined in with the Illuminati against you, so we're going right back to your mother. Your twin flame joined in with the Illuminati. They moved forward with causing confusion. So they lied about you. They took money to lie about you. Okay, they wanted success and victory of causing you stress and burden, having the whole weight of the world on your shoulders. They didn't want to change. They didn't want to work on themselves, so they got fucking blocked. They're fucking, they had a decision to make and they made the wrong one. All right, now they're very badly hurt that you have integrity. They were trying to set you back. They were foolish and reckless and not taking the leap of faith to doing what they needed to do with that shadow work that needed to be done. Okay? Yeah. And they thought they were going to be paid for it. They were getting equal give and take. They were giving and taking. They were giving and taking from some father figure, or they were getting paid by some father figure to do this. Some really shitty, emotionally abusive, emotionally manipulative piece of shit. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio doesn't have to be. To turn down their divinity and be a karmic. Look at that. So it's like their father could have egged them on, or somebody who they were involved with was emotionally manipulative or emotionally, like, just not a good father, not intuitive, not emotionally crippled, emotionally vapid, emotionally barren, emotionally unavailable, but they were giving to this person and they were getting paid by this person to lie and to give up their divinity and to play around with the devil and have addictions and attachments and be jealous and be a bully. Capricorn, so Capricorn and Taurus, very significant here. So your twin flame could be a Taurus, or they could be a Capricorn, or the person that they were getting paid from or getting equal give and take from to lie about you could be a Capricorn or a Taurus, or these are Capricorn and Taurus worked together to be emotionally manipulative and abusive, and they have addictions and attachments, and we're right back to there's a child here. The child, like I was going to say, we're right back to the CP. So they work together to, your twin flame was a part of the CP that was being done. They could have been on ecstasy, GHB. Okay, so they could have been on drugs at this time. Somebody from the past could want a new start in love with you. A child could, a child who's in sorrow could want a new start in love, or they need more self-love. A child is with the Page of Cups, so they're emotionally immature. Yeah, so this is a father and a child. So we have a father and a child here who are on drugs, who are now in sorrow because of the past events that they were involved with. So there's Capricorn and Taurus, or all, we got the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. But they could have been intimate. The father could have been molesting the child. Oh, and a lie just came out. Look at that. So we have a father here who is molesting his own child and doing CP and involving somebody here to turn down their divinity. So your child could, again, be your twin flame, and your twin flame turned down their divinity to get molested by their father and to do the CP thing and to be on drugs and have addictions and attachments. And so that's what they walked away from their divinity for. And now the lies are out. This is fun. Yeah, they're losing everything. An empire has fallen. They're not getting the money. They're not getting, everything has fallen. The whole tower has fallen. The empire has fallen. It's done. They're going to prison. And look at that. Justice. Injustices done. And all that's been imbalanced is about to, it needs to, it hasn't been balanced yet. But there's been a whole shit ton of injustices done here for money. There was contracts signed. There was a loss of a contract. Lies have come out about this Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This whole fucking family for this Leo was involved in the Illuminati. The twin flame was involved with the Illuminati. Twin flame gave up the divinity. There's injustice here with a court situation. So there was a court situation with the crooked court systems based off Illuminati, Freemason, Eastern Star. That has not been balanced out yet. Somebody, made very bad judgments. This court system, the justice system, crooked cops, rapists disguised as cops, all made very bad fucking judgments here. And they've been investigated. They're being watched. Somebody is coming out of, hold on. Somebody who's spying, lying, gossiping, and rumoring. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So this could be somebody who has something to do with the first fucking idiot that we were dealing with up here. Somebody, and that goes back to holding back from coming towards you. So somebody is holding back from coming towards you because they haven't been communicating. And I think it's something about wanting to... Somebody who's been watching has not been communicating, but they want to. They're just coming out of some sort of trap or something, and I'm burping. I don't know what this is. They're not following their heart. They're not doing something here. Again, we have the artist. So it's like they could be overly addicted to trying to be creative about something, and instead of doing the shadow work, or like instead of like dealing with the actual problem or whatever they're supposed to deal with, yeah, they're in fear, they're anxiety filled, they're having sleepless nights, nightmares. Somebody's not following their heart. There's some sort of proposal or something that got redacted, redacted, because somebody did not want to communicate. Somebody didn't want to come out of the hangman position. Somebody wanted to stick, like, they didn't come out of a hangman position, so there was a proposal that got redacted, or there was an offer that's being redacted because somebody was too damn fearful to make a move or to go forward. And this is somebody who was coming in with an agenda anyway. So this is like we have a shitty mother. Oh, so there's your, okay. So there's like a mother and a son, or a mother and a son here, who are very emotionally manipulative. And another party. No, we're not doing that. That's what I thought. Okay. So we have three people here, a mother and a son, and then a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius third party, who are now in fear because they know they're going to die, because they did all that death magic, right? Oh, look at that. I just looked at it too. Death magic. They did all that death magic. So now they know what's coming for them. They were trying to hold you back from your emperor. They were trying to hold you back from somebody who turned down their divinity anyway. They were greedy and selfish. They were trying to be controlling, arrogant, egotistical. I mean, this is like a fake twin you dealt with, or a doppelganger that you dealt with. So you have a real twin that turned down their divinity. You have a fake twin who joined in with a mother and son and another Virgo. Also, it's just Illuminati shit. It's Eastern Star shit. It's bullshit is what it is. Bullshit. Right? Yeah, they were all lovers. Oh, look at that. So mother and son, and then the father of your child and your child, or a father and a child, okay, doing CP, Eastern Stars, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, all did death magic, and now they're going to die. Or they're going to pass away very shortly. Or they're going to be stuck here until they make the wrongs righted with all their bad decisions and all the injustice that was done when they're being their fucking... They're devils, man. They're devils. They're demonics. They're demons. So there's a lot of molestation in this reading. And a lot of incest, apparently, with the mother and son here, and then a third party that were having threesomes for money, doing dirty shit for, yeah. Now they're in shame and regret. These third parties are in shame and regret because you put up your boundaries, and that's the truth. You've blocked them from creating deceptions and illusions, and you stood in your fucking power. And now they're looking at going to, well, hold on. Yeah, you're not going to prison. I understand that you're dealing with some sort of court situation here where they keep trying to get you thrown in prison and causing more injustices and more imbalance with their lies and their bullshit and creating, just having very bad judgments, okay? But you're not going to prison because you're standing in your fucking power. These bitches are delusional to think that they weren't going to get karma or that they were going to get your fortune. They're not getting shit. You put this shit to rest. You've mastered the situation. All these beings that were in competition with you that tried to oppress you, dude, 4:14 on the clock, 4:14 on the clock. Yeah. You're getting your 9 of Pentacles. And these third parties here who had a choice to make in your family, Yeah, nobody had the courage to stand up for you. Nobody had the courage to stand up against these motherfuckers except you. They all stagnated. Now they have to walk away while you become a spiritual leader and you're moving forward to success and victory. You're getting success. You're getting a new job. You're getting love. You're getting love with a counterpart who's taking their time to come in. But this is probably a good thing because I think at the same time, because of all these Illuminati fucktards that keep sending all these dudes in your way, or females to you, okay? You would mistake the right one for one of those. Or, I mean, you may not. I mean, you're going to see through what you're going to see through. But there is somebody that you're getting it all. You're getting it all. It's just taking a while to come in. Slow and steady wins the race, right? There's some shit that needed to be weeded out. There's some imbalances that needed to be rebalanced. And there's wrongs that need to be righted. And you're doing great. That's all that matters. You're doing great. You just continue to do what you're doing because you're rushing into your fortune. And that Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is getting their karma for being an abusive, arrogant, egotistical, jealous, doppelganging freak who did magic. This is a person in like a leadership. So this could be like a leader of a one branch of a cult, Illuminati, whatever, okay? Draco Reptilian Illuminati. They could have some sort of ranking in this cult, okay? They still don't outrank you, but they could have some ranking in this cult, and they are in a position of leadership, but they should not be in a position of leadership. They make rules that they themselves don't follow. They are arrogant. They are egotistical. They abuse their power. This could be anybody. I mean, when you're dealing with Illuminati and crooked courts and weird, wired, wrong beings claiming to be divine when they're not, and then your mother and your family is in on it, and you got your twin flame doing whatever with their parent, their other parent, like, it's a clusterfuck of shit, but at the end, you are getting success and victory, and because you cut this shit off, like, I don't know why it's coming out, maybe just to give you some clarification that, yes, you dealt with the Illuminati. You're dealing with crooked court systems. You're dealing with everything you dealt with. You absolutely have dealt with. You have gone through. But at the end of it, you've cut these people out. You don't care anymore. You're just trying to move forward with with your mission, with your path, with your mission, because that is the only thing that fucking matters to you. What is the next step on my path? What is the next step on my... Okay, so we've gotten over this lesson. We've gotten over this test. Let's go. You know, and then you get those down times, those hangman periods where you're in kind of a lull or a pause, and sacredness of pausing, right? But then shit picks up again. So, and I think you're on the verge of really great things if you can just keep doing what you're doing and make sure you don't allow these beings to distract you or they're going to keep trying to distract you, but they're going to end up they're kamikaze. They're on a kamikaze mission. You know, so let them just do what they're going to do. You just stay in your high vibes, keep meditating, keep doing yoga, keep doing what you do, because you're doing the right things, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that helped. If you like my vibe, hit that like and subscribe. And remember, personal readings are open. So, and I think we're still in the month of July. Yes, so until tomorrow, my prices have... my prices have changed until tomorrow, and then they go back to the regular price. So make sure you get a hold of me very soon, okay? Because the 1st of August, my prices go back to the original price. And any gratuity or donations can be sent to Cashapp at the $$the dollfacedojo. All right, so that's what I have, you guys. I hope that helped, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'm out.